Warning, the following performances were created by actors. They are characterizations and do not represent the opinions of the actual actors. No actor could be this cruel, sick, or moronic. Actors are special people, deserving of special treatment and adoration. Please govern yourselves accordingly. Some subject matter may be offensive, sick, and hopefully cruel. It's a comedy, people. Joy is a therapist. She specializes in mental health issues and troubled teens. Lori is an actress. Together, they're Lojo.
Lojo! Hi, I'm Joy, and
I'm Lori.
we are the Joy and
Lori
Show. I have a master's in counseling psychology, and I've worked extensively with children dealing with issues of all issues of violence, and I've also worked with families and adults dealing with all types of issues that we face. And this show has been an incredible experience for me because it really helps me it helps me educate people like you on things that are really important out there. Anyways, today I think you had a really interesting idea what you want to talk about, and it was based on some emails that we got. How do you really know people? So let's say you're whether it be a friend or a colleague or you're emerging into a relationship. What are the things that you do to help you determine what this person is like?
Okay, first of all, I don't think anybody can possibly ever know anybody. Seriously, do you really know me? Do you know me? Do I know you? Okay, who was Hitler? Like, seriously.
Whoa, okay, so...
No. Listen, yeah, I'm sure he was clearly a bad guy. Like, I wouldn't go out with him. I certainly wouldn't have gone out with him, like on a second date or anything like that.
Thinking, why would you even go on the first date?
I don't know. Sometimes you pick up on the wrong things and you think, oh, they're so strong or tough.
Do we really know people? And to answer that, you're right, we don't. And
we don't.
Okay. I always think about things through the filter of being a mother, because right now that's my most important job.
I think that could be an issue, right?
So, for example, my daughter, who's now in grade 2, and I think it's important for her to understand good friends and people that she shouldn't be friends with. And I think that the reason why it's important is because...
Popularity.
No. When you go for a job interview or when you go to an audition...
Yes.
Is it important to know that the people, or maybe even the character that you're auditioning for? I mean, It is important to be able to understand.
No, let's say I was playing some horrible killer who happens to be a stripper, which I've done. I make her lovable because that's the way I see myself. But she's also a killer.
Okay.
Did you really know that when you started? No, you thought she was this lovable, fun person who with a great body, but eventually she's not. I mean, she still has the body, but she ends up dead in the tub. I don't want to.
Okay, so that's
what happens.
Unique. I want to find out what are some qualities that you look for, or that you, the viewers, look for in people to determine a good friend. What are some things that you need to have in a friend? Okay, Lori?
Somebody who's not much taller than me, because we would not look good together. I always visualize my friends having sex with their mate. Do you?
No.
Most people would.
I look for intelligence in a friendship, and
even if they're smarter than you.
Yeah, of course. It's even better. Learn from them.
Even if they're a therapist too, and they're more successful than you.
Define success.
They have a lot of clients and they make a lot of money.
But that's not success for me.
And they're happy. And they're taller and they're prettier and they're blah 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 blah. Are you really gonna save their life if they're choking? I don't know.
I find humor is really important. Being able to laugh together and to laugh at the same things, like being able to see the world through the same lens. And I think about what was it that made my husband and I, connect in the way that we connect and continue to connect. For 12 years. For 12 years. And a lot of the attributes aside from the physical attributes, which are, important in a relationship, I think all the intellectual part, the humor and the ability to talk and trustworthy and integrity.
Oh my God, these are all words, the blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm just saying, I agree about the whole physical thing and the big, whatever. And I do agree that it's fun to laugh.
It's a deal breaker.
A deal breaker?
Mm-hmm. So... be nice to each other.
Nice. Like, I love you. You know what I mean?
Get married for the right reasons.
Pick your Anyways. Yes,
Pick your friends for the right reasons.
If you really
Be
ever going
a
to know
good-
who they are anyways. Go on. Yeah.
Be a good friend, whatever that means to you.
Whatever. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, don't disrespect your husband or your partner in front of,
Stop disrespecting in front of.
other people.
You're going to make
Yeah.
this into this? Who wants to be with this anyways, right? Try doing this. Oh my God.